good, YouTube? It's your boy Josh121 back with another video, and today I'm gonna be rating Netflix's best action movies. Now, I'm not gonna do all. Why? Because that's gonna take too long. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but I just know it's gonna take too long, and I don't have time for that. I'm gonna be rating these movies from a scale of 1 to 10, based off what I watched and what people recommend me to watch, and basically similar to the last video. But yeah, let's get started. And to begin with, let's start with Extraction. Now this one is a automatic 10 out of 10. Why? It got my boy Chris Hemsworth in it. He never fails at movies. He takes the W all the time. This one kept me glued to the screen, which is not good for you. Next one, What Happened to Monday? This one been on Netflix since 2017. When I watched this, like I said, it got me glued to the screen.
Cap.
It's 2 hours and 3 minutes. It was a long movie, but very interesting. I would rate this a
5 minutes later.
8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Why? Because it's very similar to other action movies. The traditional action movie theme, if you know what I'm trying to say. That's why I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Close to a 9, but not today. Next, Project Power. Featuring Jamie Foxx, of course, if you don't know. Another actor that knows how to play their character role really good. Just like Chris Hemsworth. This movie came out 2020, hour 53 minutes. What would I rate this? The description says, an ex-soldier, a teen, and a cop collide in New Orleans as they hunt for the source behind a dangerous new pill that grants users temporary superpowers. That's why I rate it a 9. It's too short. The movie's too short. I wish it was more longer, like What Happened to Monday. But the fact that we all had visions that we took a pill and we have temporary superpowers or superpowers forever, and that's what I liked about the movie. It relates to our reality of what we want. What? If you know what I'm trying to say. You do know what I'm trying to say. Next up, Battle Los Angeles. 2011. It's not modern. Hour and 56 minutes. Led by their skillful staff sergeant, a platoon of gutsy Marines fight to protect all humankind from astonishingly powerful aliens. That sounds boring. Like I said, it sounds like the traditional theme of action movies. It doesn't give you that Deadpool, that Black Panther type of action movie. You know, I like something with a story behind it. That's another reason why some action movies are good. It has a story behind it. But what I'll rate this, a 7. It's too traditional. They have to save humankind from aliens and stuff. Like, cartoons already killed that. Next, Olympus Has Fallen. Came out 2013, hour and 59 minutes. After a tragic event moves him to a desk job, an ex-Secret Service agent must rescue the president when the White House is attacked. It got my boy Morgan Freeman, and I'll rate this one a solid 8. Flat 8. Why? It's not modern enough. Olympus Has Fallen. Like we all imagine the White House being burnt down and stuff like that. So, but yeah, Olympus Has Fallen. I'm not too fond of it. I only watched it like once. I didn't really pay attention to it. I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, if you paid attention to it, you probably would have rated it higher. But nah, that's why you think I didn't pay attention to it. Now, this is a new one. You may know her, the person that's starring in this. You may know her from Stranger Things, Millie Bobby Brown, yeah. And Enola Holmes, and that's the next one, Enola Holmes. This one came out in 2020, 2 hours and 4 minutes. Let's read the description. While searching for her missing mother, intrepid teen Enola Holmes uses her sleuthing skills to outsmart her big brother, Sherlock, and help a runaway lord. Interesting, something different. You would have think like, oh, Sherlock Holmes is the star of this movie. Nah, it's his sister, his little sister. Telling by the trailer, it looks, it don't look, I don't know, I haven't watched it yet, even though it came out a year ago in 2020. It don't look like it's my type of theme, my type of genre, my cup of tea. I'll say that. It may be your cup of tea, but it's not my cup of tea. I'll say that. 2 hours and 4 minutes. So when a movie is long, I think, okay, they're just making it long so they could build up the theme, the gist of the movie, and that's what makes it kind of boring. The Take came out in 2016, hour and 32 minutes. Let's read the description. After a mix-up lands him in hot water, a skilled pickpocket is forced to help a no-nonsense CIA operative track a terrorist group in Paris. This is lit, starring Idris Elba, the GOAT. This is lit. I did watch this.
Cap.
100% recommend. I'll rate this a 9, solid 9 out of 10. A solid 9 out of 10. I don't know what's stopping me from a 10 out of 10, but it's a solid 9. And I don't think I rated Enola Holmes. I rate Enola Holmes 7.5. 7.5. It's a good story. It's just not my cup of tea. That's why Enola Holmes is a 7.5. This next one, The Last Days of American Crime, came out in 2020, 2 hours and 29 minutes. This one is actually popular. A lot of people watch this. A bank robber joins a plot to commit one final historic heist before the government turns on a mind-altering signal that will end all criminal behavior. This is similar to The Purge. This is why I actually like it. It's very similar to The Purge. 2 hours and 29 minutes. Like, if you guys remember, like I said earlier, a movie that long it bores me out. It takes too long to get to the gist. But this one, it got to the main stuff and it kept going. It kept going. This movie will have your eyes glued to the screen. I'll rate this one a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. A 9.5 out of 10 is good for this one. I'll say that. And last but not least, this movie is not on Netflix. Hold on, let me check. No, it's not on Netflix. This movie is called The Purge. The Purge, Anarchy, The Purge Election Year, The Purge, I forgot the other one, The First Purge, and yeah, all series of The Purge. Why is that a 10 out of 10? That's the best action movie to me. Is it an action movie? I think The Purge Anarchy is more action. You know, nothing could stop The Purge. That's a 10 out of 10. I don't know, I forgot the years it came out, but I know Anarchy, I think it came out 2013, 2014. Listen, let me tell you, when I first watched that movie, glued to the screen, eyes glued to the screen. It's nowhere. You gotta pay for it. This is why it's not on Netflix. It's that good. Everybody would. If it was on Netflix right now, everybody would watch it. It's that good. 100% recommend. 10 out of 10. Not for kids. Well, yeah. No. What am I saying? Oh, it's just Anarchy. The Purge Anarchy. Came out in 2014. Man, that was a good one. I don't even think that's considered an action movie. And they have a new one called The Forever Purge that's coming out 2021 this summer. I am going to check that out, hopefully. And yeah, The Purge Anarchy, can't beat that. 10 out of 10. I don't know if it's considered an action movie, but who cares? And that wraps it up for today's video. It's your boy Josh121. It's 8:36. If you guys are wondering how, like, why your room so bright, why what is this light? If you could see in my eyes, you see a ring and it's a light. I have a ring light now. There were times where I come home and I come home too late. I usually use like the sunlight. I open up my shades and use the sunlight, but sometimes I come home late and I can't use that sunlight. Or I come home, I'm tired, I take a nap, and when I wake up I don't have that much sunlight. So now that I have a ring light, I could record any time of the day. Invest in your success. Invest to success. Anyways, that wrap up this video. It's your boy Josh121 with the rating the best action movies on Netflix. I'm out.